And this one has like a bit more color.
Take me out to California. I feel the day is coming to an end, and my eyes are drawn to southern skies. And all the while I was trying to...
Good morning. It's Friday, and we're headed to the farmer's market.
Old days, I used to think I'm the problem, that I was way too sensitive.
Our house has been destroyed. It is Friday morning, and we are headed to the farmer's market.
A little different than all the rest. A quite old fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore.
Ginger lime shot.
And out of a sudden,
Spicy.
you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat. The lights were dim as our eyes met, and you saw me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream.
Spicy. And these two got some juices. Ezzy got the sweet beet. It has beet, orange, apple, pineapple, watermelon. And Nathan got very bright red. It's called the super veggie. And it has carrot, beet, orange, spinach, celery, apple, lime, ginger.
I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. Out of a sudden,
We have finally made it back after going all over the world. Well, I went all over the world. I dropped those two back off after the farmer's market.
What do you think?
While I went to grab our Whole Foods order, grab our Sprouts order, and Costco came while I was gone. But I'm just gonna do a quick grocery overhaul of what we got from the farmer's market. So first, got some zucchini, some arugula,
I said
kale, carrots, and then over here I got some cilantro. We grabbed some potatoes. We got a good amount of oranges, the Caracara oranges, so good. Got some lemons. Grabbed some beans. I was so happy about them having this. So I got black beans and pinto beans. Then in here we have some red onions, garlic, and shallots. I really want to make a chimichurri, so I'm very excited about finding the shallots there. And then we grabbed three avocados. These are the mandarins that the lady gave Ezzy for free. She was so sweet. So there's some extra little to add to the citrus pile. We grabbed some apples. We have Fuji and Pink Lady apples. Some tomatoes. I got one heirloom tomato, and then the rest are the whatchamacallit? Why am I drawing a blank? the smaller ones. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on the name of these tomatoes, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And then we got all the fruit. So we got a 3 basket of blueberries, 3 basket, as he already ate some, 3 basket of strawberries plus 1 more. Then we got a basket of blackberries and raspberries. So we got all the berries. And then we got a total of 60 large eggs. And I'm very excited about that because that should last us at least a few weeks. Couple weeks maybe.
Raspberry.
I don't know. We'll see.
Mom, I'm gonna try
This is an ongoing thing with Nate wanting me to figure out how much we spend or how many eggs we use a month. And I'm like, bro, I don't know. A lot. So yeah. So I think that is everything. Yeah, that's everything we got from the farmer's market. So it was very successful. And I'm just gonna get to putting all this away. Oh, almost forgot my beautiful bouquet. I also got from the farmer's market. I put it in my little vase that I currently have on my table. So let's get to work. It's already been a long day. Hi guys, it is Sunday, 11:20 in the morning, and we are out in Newport Beach. It's days later. I know I've been really bad at vlogging this weekend. It is St. Patrick's Day. We went to a birthday party yesterday for my friend Brittany's daughter Autumn. She turned 2, so we spent the time doing that for a bit, and then we kind of came home and just honestly relaxed. The morning was a bit hectic because I just made a big breakfast and then I didn't even get around to cleaning the house. Like the kitchen was a mess when I got back, so that's what I did. When we got back from the party, I basically was cleaning up the morning dishes, cleaning upstairs, vacuuming, mopping, all the things, making sure we got midnight settled for the night. Today, we want to just have a relaxing day. We're starting off eating at Lighthouse Cafe, which is probably my favorite place for brunch the moment. But low-key, the place we went to last week, what was it called? Nick's in Laguna Beach is, I don't know, they might be competing because that food was really amazing. The chicken and waffles were so good. So that's another place I was debating whether we should go to Laguna Beach just because I low-key wanted to have that again. Here we are at Lighthouse Cafe. So we're gonna have brunch, eat breakfast and all that, and then we're gonna head across the street to the beach and just have a relaxing day. It's not too warm today. I think it's gonna be a high of 66. So it's not hot, so I'm not getting in that freezing water, but we just kind of want to lay out. So we're just spending some quality time hanging out, relaxing before we get into a long week. So that's all I got. But I'll catch you guys inside. I don't know if we're ready to get seated yet. I checked in while we're on our way here, but we probably still have a few minutes. But let's eat. I'm starving and I'm so excited. Every time we come here and flag me out, so I just got to clean one for our table from checking in on you. We have just made it back into the car and we're trying to just figure out because we pay for parking. We're in the little parking lot. I feel like my hair looks crazy. We're in the parking lot and you have to pay to park here, but it's supposed to be only for dining. Or whatever else is over here. It's like marine something. But I was telling Nate, because we're going to the beach now, and I was like, that's so dumb that we would then need to move the car because we're not eating currently. And so I was like, let's just double check, because he was like, no, I think once we eat we have to move the car because it's only for dining. I'm like, that's so dumb. I refuse to believe it. You okay?
Yeah.
And so he's going in to double check to make sure that's actually, well, I made him go in to double check to make sure that's true. It is St. Patrick's Day on a Sunday. It's a beautiful sunny day and this beach is crowded. Like, the odds of us finding a parking spot on the streets is very low, and that's a waste of time if we literally have to go driving around to find a parking spot. So I just want to make sure before we do all of that, that like that's actually true. So he's checking as he's ready to go, because me and Nate were just having really good conversation, which I love. We have deep conversations. Like, me and Nathan both are not good at small talk, but we're really good at like deep conversations. And I think that's what when I think back to when we were dating, I feel like that's what drew us together. Like, we would literally sit and talk for hours about like deep stuff, and we still do that now, and I honestly really love it. So we're sitting there, and Ezzy was there huffing and puffing, huh? She was ready to go to the beach. So we ended our conversation and came out here. So
is it true? Oh, no.
I don't have a car.
No, he said you could stay, like, once you...
Oh! We can stay. See? That's why we need women. That's why men need us. Because if it weren't for me, we've been driving around this whole place looking for a parking spot forever on St. Patrick's Day. What?
God, ow.
It's hot, huh?
It's burning me.
Yeah, it's hot. The sun's beaming on it. So we're gonna stay here. I think he's gonna put more money on our little meter, and then we're gonna go hit this sand, and I'm really looking forward to it. So see you guys in a few. Hey, welcome back here. It is now Monday. We're into the evening. Today was a very sad day for me. I don't know if she's probably gonna announce it by then, but I will wait to share just in case. But I had to say goodbye to someone today. They're moving, and it's very hard to even fathom it. But so I spent the morning over out there, and now we're back. I had so much to do. Laundry, you can hear in the back right now. I am getting started on, I'm gonna make 4 loaves of sourdough, because the 2 loaves that I usually make is not lasting long enough. Like, it's just not. So we're going to up the amount of sourdough I make at one time, just so we can store it in the freezer and have more for more on hand when we need it. I just finished making Ezzy just a little bowl of yogurt so that she can wait until dinner's done. I'm gonna make some chicken wings and sweet potatoes, and I'll probably do a little dipping sauce, and that is gonna be dinner. I am also... What? I'm also going to... What was I saying? Oh my gosh, this happens to me far too often. Yeah, chicken, sweet potatoes, dipping sauce. Oh, I have to go pick up Nathan. Since we took the car today, I dropped Nathan at work earlier this morning, and so we have to go pick him up whenever he lets me know he's ready, and so I'm gonna have to stop what I'm doing to do that. But I just wanted to kind of continue the vlog just because the last few days have been very just like us hanging out, and there hasn't been me talking very much. And I hope this is not so annoying with this washer. I apologize. I feel like it's so loud. But I need my stuff to finish. I don't have to. Usually I try to pause it if I'm talking to you guys, but I'm so behind on laundry that I just need things to get done. But I'm just gonna finish up these loaves that we got going on. They're gonna auto lease.
When lights go out, you're in my mind. I close my eyes, so it's just you and I tell myself you'll be back again when the stars are.
All right, I have done a lot of baking this morning. We have some sourdough that we sliced into for breakfast. Have 2 more loaves here that I made, and then I have 2 loaves of sandwich bread. It like super poofed rose, so it was like spilling over the edge of my loaf pan, so we got a little mushroom looking top here, but I'm probably gonna just cut off the excess sides. But yeah, we have bread that's about to be in the freezer. I still have 1 more sourdough loaf that I haven't baked off yet. I'm probably just gonna bake that one off tomorrow. So I'm just letting it cool so that we can slice it and get it ready to go into the freezer to have for the next few weeks. And then also I have bagel dough that has risen significantly. I'm gonna get this going in the next hour and start shaping them into their bagel form. It is 3 o'clock. Excuse my appearance. I've just been going since I woke up this morning because I knew I had a lot to do. Like I said yesterday, I had a lot to do. I had a lot to do yesterday, but like I said, we went to go visit with some loved ones, and then when I got back, oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys that story. Probably while I do laundry, which I need to go do. I have a pile of laundry to fold that's in our bedroom upstairs. I have a load that just finished washing that I need to hang. I have some clothes that are still hanging, as these clothes from yesterday that I need to add to the pile of folding. I spend so much time in the kitchen preparing all the breads and stuff that I didn't actually prepare what we're gonna have for dinner. I just finished just air frying some chicken wings, some of the leftovers from yesterday, because last night I think I shared with you guys I was making chicken wings and sweet potatoes for dinner, and I ended up making 2 packs, and so we had quite a few leftovers that were already cooked, but I also had some leftovers that I never even put in the air fryer. So I put that in the air fryer right now just for a little lunch, as he's kind of been snacking all morning, so I didn't feel the need to like put together any significant lunch, but I made us some smoothies, made some chicken wings. Nathan had to actually run back off to work for a meeting that started earlier than he was expecting, so he kind of took his to go, but he should be back within the next hour or so, fingers crossed. And I'm just gonna continue on. It's been busy. It's been busy, which is granted. I had the weekend off of not really doing anything, so I should be tackling all of the things that I need to, especially since yesterday I only had a half day of homemaking, so today's just been a full in the kitchen homemaking day. But we're now about to finally venture outside the kitchen I'm still
I forgot my water bottle.
I'm still trying to debate what we're gonna do for dinner. I kind of want to just throw something together that's really, really simple, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Hey guys, welcome to another day. It is, hey Siri, what's today's date? It is Wednesday. I don't know why I feel so out of sorts, but it's Wednesday, almost afternoon. I don't know why I'm just confused, but it's Wednesday, almost afternoon. We're almost at noon exactly, and I am just in the kitchen again. Yesterday, I spent up until probably 3 o'clock all my time in the kitchen, making all kinds of bread. And today I'm just gonna finish off these bagels, these sourdough bagels. I have them shaped and I need to boil them, so I have water going right now to get ready to boil that, and then pop those in the oven. I still need to cut up all my bread so that I can start getting it into the freezers. Only problem is I do not have a lot of freezer space at the moment. We just got our shipment in for midnight raw food, which also needs to be frozen, and it's like lots of packages of meat, so it takes up a lot of freezer space, and I have them in both. We have like a mini fridge that we keep right here. That one's filled, and we filled as much as we can in the regular freezer, so space is super limited at the moment, but I need to figure something out. I probably need to go through the freezer and just see if there's anything that's not necessary, even though I feel like there's not anything in there that's not necessary, because I did that recently. I didn't even get to share with you guys the chaos of why I didn't even finish vlogging on Monday. Monday towards the evening, after I came back home and I was in the kitchen kind of prepping all the doughs and stuff for baking that occurred Tuesday. Monday was when I was prepping on my sourdough, making sandwich loaves, making doing my sourdough stretch and folds and whatnot. I had dinner going. I was trying to make the wings I was telling you guys about. It was just a lot of stuff going on in this kitchen. Out of nowhere, the smoke alarm in the living room starts going off, and usually that I don't worry about that at all, because this one in the kitchen goes off a lot just from me cooking. And when it just gets a little, it's like actually very sensitive, this one. But the one in the living room never goes off, and I wasn't cooking anything. There was, the oven wasn't on, the stove wasn't on, there was nothing on. So I was like, okay, why is this going off? And I didn't have any windows are open, you know, for there to be any smoke or anything like that coming from outside. So I go, and I was just gonna turn it off, because I know alarms every once in a while, just either if they need to be replaced or they're malfunctioning, they'll just go off. So I took it off. I was trying to press the button, but it was just still going. I took it off the ceiling, it was still going. And then when I turned it over, like, I guess it was kind of like a warning label to stop you from just disregarding the alarm. But I turned it over and it's like warning huge, and it's like, this is a smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector. And so I was like, wait, because I know with carbon monoxide you can't smell it, so you won't be able to like know if that is something that's going on. So I was like, okay, like I can't just ignore this and turn this off. And then behind it was saying like, call 911, get into some fresh air, you know, yada yada yada. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I get it to stop beeping, and I call Nathan and I tell him what's going on, and he's just kind of like, what does it say? And I'm telling him, and I feel like he was kind of like, but when I let him know, like, no, I feel like we should just, you know, to be safe. He was like, yeah, just go outside. I'm going to come home right now. Because he was at work. And I was like, okay, but I have the car. So I was like, he was going to take an Uber home. But I was like, you know what, since I can't cook anyway, because that was the whole reason he was going to bring an Uber, just because the time I was needing to pick him up was like in the middle of me cooking and doing everything I was doing, and it was just going to be such a huge disruption. But it was like, since I have to stay outside, there's no point in me not just picking him up when I can't cook anyway. So I went and grabbed him. On our way back here, we called the fire department just to let them know, like, we're not sure what's going on. So So the lady told us to just stay outside. So we had midnight and we were kind of walking them, staying outside. And then they showed up. They showed up very quickly, actually. And then the first fire truck, yes, the first fire truck came, and they kind of asked us what was going on, and they had a reader, and they started mumbling something kind of even when we're outside, like near the garage, and I didn't know what was going on. Neighbors were all coming out, and so they come upstairs, and they're up here for a while. Nate follows them because they're asking where certain things are. And me and Ezzy and Midnight stay outside downstairs. And so a while later they come back and they're like, hey, right now we don't want to leave because the reader is basically bouncing around. There may or may not be like detecting something. And so I'm like, okay, yeah, like absolutely, because you know me and my anxiety that I've talked about before, when something can make me like nervous or I feel like I don't have control over the situation, that is when my anxiety can kick in a bit. And that is the situation that occurs. Like if I'm unsure of like the safety of my family, that definitely can have me a little anxious. So they're like, we're gonna call another fire truck to come. They have a better reader, I guess a newer one or something like that. And we're like, okay, so they're hanging out with us. They end up, I can probably put in some clips on the side here. They were, they let Ezzy go on the fire truck, and they loved her. It was so sweet. She took pictures. They gave her a little fire hat, and that was like the highlight of the night. But so finally, when the other truck comes, they take a look, and they're saying like it didn't detect anything. My phone's ringing. Hold on. So yeah, they went through. They were like, we walked through everywhere. We didn't detect anything. And they were just saying like maybe call the landlord. Your fire alarm might need to be replaced. And they were saying if you replace and it still goes off, then call the gas company just to see if they need to tighten anything around the house. And I was like, okay. But oh my gosh, it lasted such a long time that we didn't eat dinner till like maybe 10 o'clock, because after everything I had to come in and try to like finish cooking everything. I was doing stretching folds into the night, and it just was a disruption. And obviously thank God that everything was fine and all of that, but it definitely, I just feel like it kind of put me behind even for the following day. We're trying to push forward, get things done, and still be positive. I have not done homeschool this week, which is also weighing on me because I just feel like I've been playing catch up with home things. And yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. But let's go ahead. My water is boiling now, so let's get these bagels in. Hi guys, welcome to
The fixing day.
a few days later. I mean, quite a few days later, actually. This week has been very interesting. It is Tuesday of a new week, and we have a bit of a situation with our home at the moment. We have a water leak, and which wouldn't be a big deal if the sign of the water leak did not come through our floor swelling, our hardwood floor swelling. That was our first indicator that there was something going on. So our landlord actually came today to go under the house to try to figure out where the leak was coming from, because someone came and looked, and he couldn't find any leaks inside the house. There was no water in the house, and that's why we didn't notice anything, because there was no water inside the house. The first sign was our floor over in the living room was swelling, and when you step on it, you can tell it felt like you were stepping on top of on water. And so yeah, I was I think we should let the landlord know. And then it was soon after that we started noticing water was coming through the garage and leaking. So but I'm gonna have a lot of cleaning to do after this is all done. We have to pull everything out of our closet, which is what I just showed you guys, because there's access to underneath the house through that door, and so we had to move everything out. And so I'm gonna have to put all that back. Obviously they were coming in with shoes and whatnot. I try to move my rugs out of the way, but I had to wash one of them because one I wasn't expecting to be walked on, not walked on. And you guys know I'm a germaphobe and that we don't wear shoes in the house. So I'm just gonna have a lot of floor cleaning to do, and the bathroom, and just cleaning kind of unexpected, because we Nathan let me know yesterday that they were going to be coming this morning. So Ezzy slept in because she was up till after midnight this morning, and so she just woke up maybe 15 minutes ago. It's about to be 9 o'clock, so she never sleeps this late. And if it was any other day where I got to relax, that would have been amazing, but I got up early to try to clean up a little bit and get myself together for people being in the house and whatnot. But I'm continuing this vlog. It's been days. I feel like it's been just a bunch of chatty, me telling you updates. I feel like I haven't really brought you guys along and shown you what's been going on, but we'll see how it goes. It's just been interesting. It's just been a time of things, and we just are. There's a fly. I knew I just saw something. Is it a fly or a gnat? So yeah, we gotta get it together. But I just wanted to bring you guys back in so that we can get this vlog ended so we can go up this week. But happy Tuesday, and let's see how this day continues on. Life is so chaotic. It's the next day, and it is the afternoon, and our house has been destroyed. I guess where they assumed the leak was not where the leak was at. This morning I got up and I cleaned and took a nice hot shower. I actually did a lot of cleaning. I cleaned the bathrooms, I vacuumed and cleaned the kitchen. And I even I was just on a frenzy. I cleaned walls and baseboards, all these things. And then the people came. I had made a nice walkway where I moved rugs and things so that they can walk through without stepping on anything, and so that they didn't have to wear the booties because they were going down under the house, and it was to have to keep taking off, putting back on. So I just cleared a path, and of course thinking that they already knew where it was, they knew where they were going, and it just turned out that that was not the case. They ended up walking all over the house and were just completely didn't care. Obviously their mind is just they're here to fix an issue, but I genuinely just wanted them to I don't know. But they ended up stepping up all over my rug. I'll show you guys. So my rug needs to be completely shampooed. They ended up having to literally break open the wall, which I mean, gosh, just chaotic. That is the best way to describe it. Now my rug has a crease because they try to fold it over, but in the process of doing that, they stepped everywhere. And now I have the privilege of putting everything, because they took everything off of my shelf, and because they were banging into the wall, obviously there was a risk of things falling. And so Ezzy is currently upstairs asleep. We were both upstairs because that's just, to be out of the way, and it was just an area where it was safe for us to just be kind of free to roam around. And I sat down for a while even after they left. They left a while ago. Nathan was just really sweet, and he saw just my frustration because I've been feeling so behind. And I just feel like this week I cannot catch a break. Every day I feel like I'm trying to catch up on house stuff, on work stuff, and I feel like I keep getting, no matter how much I work to try to get back on track, there's just all these unexpected things that keep occurring that then I have to do other things that weren't on my to-do list that are then pushing everything back again. And so I was just feeling really, really frustrated earlier. Really frustrated, and he sensed it and knew. So before he went back to work, because he's been trying to just come home to be here when the workers are here, he went back to work, but before he left, he vacuumed and swept, because they're just tracking mud and dirt and all kinds of things through the house. And we live here. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't work. I don't leave. This is my space. I create content around my space, and it's just one of those things that's important that I feel comfort. You guys already know how I feel about my inspiration and my mental peace around having a clean home. So it's just, those are kind of things that just get to me. I just feel like workers in general a lot of the time, and then they're men, of course, so I feel like that adds to it, but I just feel like they don't usually have any consideration for what they're actually doing when they're going in people's house. They're just focused on the task, which I get, but it's still kind of annoying. But anyway, so let's get to some cleaning. And try to get this house back in order. Ooh, goody. Hey guys, welcome to day 50 trillion billion of this vlog. It is Thursday, the day before Good Friday. And we are out and about. Ezzy's over here. You can't see her, but she's here. After the chaos of the last few days, I'm finally able, or all week, I'm finally being able to get out and do some very extremely last minute Easter basket and spring vibey decor shopping. We're at the thrift store, we're at Savers. I actually want to make my way to a couple of thrift stores today. Usually I only go to this one, but we're gonna stay out today. Usually I'm such a homebody, so once I go to like one place, I'm like, okay, that was enough for today, let's go home. But I'm going to force myself to do what I used to do. I used to love to get out and go to stores and store hop and shop hop and, you know. So we're gonna do that. I want to come here first. I want to go to, like I said, a couple of these other thrift stores. They're actually in the city of Whittier, but it's like a 10-minute drive. So we're literally next to everything. We're next to Fullerton, Yorba Linda, La Mirada. Like literally this area, you drive 10 minutes each way and you're in like a pretty popular city. So we're gonna go to Whittier and go to those thrift stores. I want to go to Target, I want to go to World Market, and I want to go to Ross. Very ambitious of me, but we're just gonna see how it goes. And once we get tired, we're just gonna go home. And yeah,
I'm never gonna get tired.
I'm going to share whatever I get today in a haul, but I think in my next video I'm going to share, like, if I find any spring decor, I'll share in that video more so, like what I got, how I'm decorating it and all that kind of stuff. But this one will have a haul and all that good stuff. So let's go. Here, you want this? That was way more success. Okay guys, so change of plans. That was way more successful than I was expecting. And so I just spent more money than I was expecting. So we're just gonna go to Ross, which there's one right here. And then we're gonna go to Target. And then I kind of still want to go to World Market. So I think that's that. I think we're done with the thrifting for today, because I still want to find something for us to wear on Easter, even though sadly our family's not going to get together this Easter just because it's going to be raining. Saturday and Sunday we're expecting a lot of rain, and so we live like over an hour away from my family, and so just driving in the rain and whatnot. So we're actually planning to go out to my parents' house tomorrow for Good Friday, and then we're also all gonna go to Good Friday service together. So that's kind of what we're gonna do instead of getting together on Easter. So it doesn't need to be anything dramatic and fancy. I just would like us to have something to wear, just to like take photos and, you know, that kind of. Usable towels.
What is it?
It's a pixeling potion. It's like hot water. Oh, it is liquid.
Cut.
What is this called, Emily?
It's called pixeling potion. I know what it's called.
Okay. We have made it back from the shopping, and I'm gonna do a quick haul. Ezzy, I got her this toy from
Pixeling stuff.
from Target that she bagged and bagged and bagged for. This stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna do a haul. I'm gonna start off just with Ross. I ended up finding Ezzy's Easter dress. So cute. I love it. She loves it. She's like excited to wear it, and I don't know if you guys can see the details of it, but little flowers on there. And then she just needs clothes in general, so I got her 2-pack of just these 2 packs. This 2-pack of shirts, and they're just like spring vibes. One is like this green color. This one has florals on it, and then it came with this really cute flower clip that I thought was really cute. So that's a nice little addition. But got that. Got her some little slip-on shoes. She needs more sandals, and I've been wanting to get her something that she can just slip on and it's easy. And then
Why are you over here?
lastly, I found, well, hopefully I found, I didn't try it on, I didn't feel like it, my little Easter dress. This is not a color I would usually go for. It's very like neon to me, but I like the silhouette and I like the sleeves and the little, it's cute. And then on top of that, it kind of matches the little flowers in Ezzy's dress, so I thought that would look cute in photos. So that is the Ross haul. And then from World Market, I only got a couple of things. So I got some kitchen towels. I wanted to get like more spring inspired towels. So, and this looks so cute together, doesn't it? It's gonna look so cute on this oven. So got those guys. And then I've been wanting a handleless mug forever, and I have a couple, 2 different styles, but they're small, and I got them off Amazon, learning after they arrived that they're more like for tea, so they're smaller. So this is literally perfect, and I'm really excited. I don't know if you guys can see the detail. It's really, really pretty. So excited about that guy. And then lastly, from World Market, I got this really cute spring mug, and I love it because this is perfect for like not cappuccinos, lattes. So hopefully I'll be able to have a nice surface for latte art. So I've been needing more latte mugs, and this one's just, it's gonna be so cute for spring. RJ have to be a little bit more discreet because that's where I got majority of Ezzy's Easter basket items. So she's always obsessing over having her own. So I thought this was just cute, and they're adjustable for her finger. So I think she'll really enjoy that. She saw this bag and literally went crazy, and it is, I mean, I might have to wear this sometimes. It's so cute. So grab that for her. And then these, so oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. I might have to take these back. I thought they were like headphones, but they're just noise reducing earmuffs. So she had picked them up and was all excited, so I didn't even like fully read it, but definitely not what I was going for. So we'll be returning that. And then I just grabbed some tulips, my favorite flower. And I was gonna go to Trader Joe's, but when I saw these and they were only $7, I was like, oh, perfect, I don't have to make an extra trip. And then I got this little like cookie stamp. It says Happy Easter. Okay, so then last but certainly not least, because it's the place I spent the most money, is the thrift store. So first off, tell me, this is not the literal cutest thing ever. So this is for me, if you couldn't tell. It has a cute little pocket in the front. It has flowers. I love the material. I don't know what it is, but it's like corduroy almost. And it's just so pretty. And I'm excited for wearing this for spring. It's just gonna be a whole vibe. It's almost like the same vibe, but these overalls, super cute, these jean overalls, and it's a dress. And it's just, it has fringe at the bottom. It's in really good, like, looks brand new. It's from Forever 21. And it's just really cute. And this will be cute to have with like a head scarf and some cute little like slip-on shoes of some sort. Like, I just have a whole vision for this in an outfit. For Ezriella is this this cute little, very springy, it has a hood as well, but it's like a vest. It has like this little like lacing kind of thing going on, florals. It's this really pretty green color, and she needs tops, so I figured this would be cute with some jeans or something. This cute little dress has buttons going down the front. Is it a dress or is it? It's actually a romper, I think. Yeah, it is. It's a romper, even better. I got it in a larger size just because she just grows so quickly. But it was only $4.99, so really good little outfit for her. This corduroy skirt. This was only $4.99 as well. It's from H&M originally, and it's just really cute. Then, guys, tell me this is not the most beautiful, cute, there we go. Look at how cute this picture is. This vase, picture, vase, whatever. Oh, so perfect for Easter, and it's so pretty. Like, it's so pretty. I had to grab it. It was $7.49. So cute to have out. Put some florals in. Is this not the most beautiful thing? Look at this. It's so pretty. This was $15, okay, at the thrift store. And I said, but I kept looking at it and I could not put this back. I just couldn't. Like, this is so pretty, and this would be way more than $15 anywhere else. It's so perfect for spring. It's so pretty. And then I grabbed Ezzy a bunch of books, which I love getting books from the thrift store. So we have all of these. So The Tale of Jemima Puddle Duck, The Tale of Peter Rabbit, and The Tale of Two Bad Mice. So I thought these were so cute, and I know these are like classics. Yeah, Beatrix Potter. So yeah, and they're, you know, spring inspired, so I love that. Then I thought this would be a good book to have for her with homeschool. It's Children's Planet Earth Encyclopedia, and it just has information about different things in the world, planet, animals, earth, space, just stuff. And I thought it would just be a nice addition. The last two books, Your Name is a Song. Beautiful. I always love getting more ethnic books for her. And then also this kind of, it's giving Valentine's Day and Easter vibes, but Hug Me. So I thought this would be a nice spring book as well. So those are the books I got her. They actually had more. So I was like, okay. I'm getting all the books here. Last, but certainly not least, is what I carried everything out in. Is this basket not like so perfect? Look how beautiful, and I love the size. Like, this basket is gorgeous, and I couldn't believe they had it because this thrift store never has baskets. I never find baskets there. So I was really excited when I saw this. But I'm gonna end out this vlog. It's been days and days and days, short snippets of like a whole week, I think. Wasn't expecting to go that long. Like I said, things have been just a little bit chaotic around here, but I thank you for watching this video. I'm hoping to have it up between tomorrow and Sunday. But thank you again for tuning in. Subscribe down below if you're new here, and follow me on Instagram for more homemaking content. And I will catch you guys in the next video. I don't have an exact schedule yet, so I can't tell you what day that will be, but I'll see you soon. Bye.